Like a nation, this is the foundation. So we've been all the long wait has been, the long wait and everything like that. We've been waiting and waiting, waiting for the Kawhi Leonard decision and all that. Yeah, I was napping because I work graveyard tonight and I get up around this time. So good, so, because my phone was going crazy. So Kawhi Leonard decides to choose the Los Angeles Clippers over the Los Angeles Lakers and the Toronto Raptors. So the big part was is that what I'm looking at is that he went to Paul George and says, and then he probably trusts if he more than likely Kawhi Leonard grew up a Lakers fan, and he probably saw that how much Jerry West had an influence on the team and all that, and probably what came down to was Jerry West working his magic again, so that was a huge thing, and on top of that, he probably says, "Can you get me another guy?" And in a large weird thing and all that, they got the trade down that um Paul George is also joining the Clippers. So the two guys that was like linked to LA for a lot of year, for a couple years, for a few years now, they go to LA, but to the Clippers and not the Lakers and all that. So it is what it is, like it is what it is, the one thing is that is trippy about the Clippers. I think that their bench is a little bit, is better than the Lakers and all that. So now they got some good firepower as well too, with some stars and all that. If it works out, for them, which Kawhi Leonard, I love you, but I don't hope that the Clippers does anything well. It's all about the Lakers, baby. So now, the Lakers gotta scramble and start working on their bench and all that. With all this going on, Kyle Kuzma has gotten lost in the shuffle, and I'm not saying that he's gonna be the guy that that we should expect him to be the third, the big three guy, like that whole big three. Kyle Kuzma is his opportunity to really step up and say, hey, what you guys drafted me, man? You know, I got disrespected. The Lakers chose me to stay rather than Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, and all that. The three, the three first round picks and all that. They chose me. So now, Kyle Kuzma, brah, is your opportunity to really step up. Step up. I'm not expect. If you become that whole big three thing, no, be Kyle Kuzma. Be that guy that is like, man, Kyle Kuzma, boom, Kyle Kuzma, 20 points. He's having another great game. He's having another great game. Just keep on building that and step up and remind everybody that he's a homegrown Laker. We drafted him. Then we're gonna make a star out of him. We didn't need all this old, all this outside, talent coming in and everything like that. Did I want Kawhi Leonard? Hell yeah, I wanted him from when he first they reported that he wanted out of San Antonio. Yeah, am I disappointed a little bit? But you know what though, Kyle Kuzma, bro, step it up, bro. I heard that we got Danny Green as well too. Danny Green is not a liability on the defensive end, and and in any game, Danny Green can go, get 7, 8, even 9, 3 pointers just like that, and it's like, oh wow, and then he's having a great game. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a thing and all that. One thing was weird about it because before I went take I took my nap. I saw that AD and LeBron went to Las Vegas to do whatever, watch the summer league. I was thinking if there was a decision today, like everybody's saying the decision is today, I was kind of going, why would they be in Vegas for? What they want to like welcome Kawhi Leonard with all open arms. So hey, it is what it is. So anyway, we gotta get one. We gotta get a bench, and we gotta fill out our roster and all that with hopefully with some solid good guys, some solid defenders, some solid shooters, and everything like that. Um, So yeah, we gotta really focus on that now. Um, Talking about the summer league though is that kid Norvell. Man, that kid is not afraid. Yeah, and I hope there's something that comes out of with what comes out with him. He creates some plays for some other players. He's pretty. He was pretty consistent the way he was shooting the ball. But again, like I said, he's not afraid. I'm not saying he's gonna start or anything like that, but he could be probably a guy that work himself off off the roster as the season goes and all that. So we'll see what we see on that. All right, that's enough for my video. All right, mahalo for watching. Laker Nation, aloha.